Hello and welcome to EnTrance, a hypnotic meditation library which acts as a gateway to help you discover your deeper self. These recordings are of a hypnotic nature and should not be used while driving a car or operating machinery. Please use common sense and only use the appropriate EnTrance volumes in appropriate places and environments to ensure safety. Please seek professional advice if you are receiving treatment for any clinical diagnosed disorder before using EnTrance. Before we begin this journey deep into your subconscious mind, I want you to know that self-hypnosis, like all hypnosis, is voluntary. And if for any reason you want or need to become wide awake, you can do so easily and calmly at any point. Before we begin, you may wish to loosen any tight clothing or footwear. EnTrance is produced to be listened to on stereo headphones. The tones library may be used on loudspeakers in a quiet environment. You may wish to close your eyes for each session, or fix a daydream stare on a comfortable spot in front of you until your eyes are closing, whichever is the most comfortable for you to relax.
And now, I'd like you to put your imagination to use. Imagine that you are somewhere very peaceful, somewhere outdoors, somewhere in the country. You are at a location that you absolutely love. It's your safe place, somewhere warm and quiet. And now, imagine that you are sitting back relaxing. You're on the most comfortable garden chair or hammock that you can think of. Take a second to get that image in your mind, or create it if you need to, while I now guide you into deep relaxation. You're in the beautiful place that you have imagined because you want to relax and let go. You know that by doing this, you'll be able to attain all of your goals in life. The more you relax, the better you will feel. So just let go now and relax. Imagine that in your safe place, it's a beautiful, sunny, warm summer's day. Perfectly comfortable and just the way you like it. You happen to be in a shaded area under a beautiful tree. But you can see the streams of sunlight pouring through the leaves and branches. And as you gaze out at the beauty, you see a large bird flying high above you. Before it makes its way out of sight, you notice that one of its larger feathers has come free and has begun to descend, slowly catching onto the wind currents. Take a moment now to focus on the feather. Watch it floating slowly downwards to earth. Now, I will count down from 10 to 1, and with each number I say, imagine yourself relaxing twice as much, until it finally lands, and you find yourself in a deep, deep state of relaxation. 10. Imagine the feather slowly floating back and forth as it descends. 9. Coming down, lower and lower, very slowly, catching the wind currents. 8, 7, and you notice that there is no pattern in the floating of the feather. It simply goes where the wind takes it. 6, sometimes it jets downwards and it turns in a circular motion, and sometimes it even flutters back upwards a bit. 5, floating down to the treetops now, and you feel so relaxed, gently floating downwards. 4, so very relaxed and feeling wonderful. 3, as it's just a few feet above the ground now. 2, lower and lower, until finally the feather lands safely, and you let go completely as I continue to speak.
Imagine that you are at the top of a staircase. There are 7 stairs. Only 7 stairs until relaxation. And with each stair, you descend and find yourself becoming more and more relaxed. Going down. 7. 6. More at peace. 5. Going deeper. 4. Feeling very relaxed. 3. Feeling serene. 2. Deeper now. 1. At the bottom of the staircase you find 4 doors. You are drawn to one of these doors, for it is illuminated. It beckons you to open it. And as you begin walking, you notice a wooden archway that is white ahead of you. You walk towards it. As you get closer to it, you notice a pathway that extends beyond the white archway. You are drawn to it and walk through it. As you walk along the path, you notice a beautiful garden. The garden is filled with flowers of every kind and colour. There are white roses, red tulips, pink lilies, yellow geraniums, orange daffodils. The flowers are so vibrant and fragrant. You stop and pause, allowing yourself to take in this beauty. You take a deep breath. Take a breath now. In the center of the garden, you notice a magnificently large fountain. You move toward it. You even have the strong urge to stand under it. You feel so safe and free. You decide to stand under it. As you stand under it, the water is warm yet refreshing. You allow the water to cleanse you. It washes away habit and all fears that prevent you from living a fulfilling life. You are feeling even lighter and more. Anything is possible for you now. you notice a large wooden shed on the edge of the garden. You walk towards the shed. It is the shed of peace. You enter the shed, and straight in front of you, there is a magical mirror. The magical mirror shows you as your inner self desires you to be. It grants you with your desires to be confident. You close your eyes and allow the energy vibrations of this mirror to fill you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Drift off now and think about how you would really like to see yourself, whilst I give you some positive affirmations to work on.
You may find that your mind begins to wander, and that's fine. Consciously listening or non-consciously, it makes no difference really. Your subconscious mind will be listening to everything I say regardless. And you can know that every time I say the word or the number 2, from this moment on, you can relax twice as much as you already are. Whenever you do hear me say the word or the number 2, all you have to do is either listen or not listen to the sound of my voice and remain relaxed as I talk to you. And you begin to know what you thought you really don't know. As each time you listen to this very powerful program, you will notice some more beneficial, deeper, more profound results to you. You will also either eventually consciously and always subconsciously notice that there will be times during the program when there will be nothing except the gentle pulse of the binaural beats and gentle music. When your conscious or subconscious mind notices this, then either one will begin to focus on the thoughts and or the feelings of the very positive and happy thoughts and feelings, which are the desires of what you will achieve by the persistent use of this very powerful program. You're developing your own techniques of therapy. Any problems that the mind has created can indeed be solved by that same mind. You have the solutions to your problems already. And whilst there may be shades of grey, essentially they are all either dark or light. Without knowing, you are developing yourself already.
You are now deeply and profoundly relaxed. Every part of your body is deeply relaxed. You are breathing easily and deeply. Your heartbeat is regular and strong. Your whole body is warm and comfortable. Now, just imagine that you can rise above and out of your body. Imagine yourself rising all the way up to the ceiling and back down to your body again. As you come back down into your body, imagine yourself sinking deeper and deeper into a calm and peaceful feeling, even deeper than before. A calm and deeply peaceful feeling. Now, again, just float up and out of your body, all the way back up to the ceiling, and imagine that you can turn around look down at your body. You can see yourself sitting or lying there so peacefully, so still, and so relaxed. You can look down there and see yourself quite clearly calm and peaceful. You may notice a fine silver cord from your physical body leading up to your ethereal body. The cord is attached to your physical body and your ethereal self, and it is able to stretch just as far as you need it to go. It has the ability to shrink back as small as you need it to be. So know, at all times, you are safe. You are safe and secure, and you are comfortable. You are secure and enjoying this. Imagine now that you are standing outside the door of this room. You are on the other side of the door that leads from the outside back onto the inside, where your physical body lies. So still and peaceful, calm and relaxed. See the door in front of you. See every detail of the door, what it is made of, what colour it is, the handle, the size of the door. Is it panelled or flat? Is there a lock? The hinges. Notice every detail of the door. As you are doing this, knowing that you are safe and secure, relaxed and comfortable, feeling happy and confident, move back into the room. Now, move around the room to wherever your curiosity takes you. Notice your etheric body. Notice the ornaments in the room, the colours, the walls, the ceiling, and if there are any people in the room, notice what they are doing. Know at all times you are safe and secure and comfortable with this. Discover that your etheric body, your spirit body, can move through solid metal walls and doors with ease, with no effort at all. Let yourself lift up through and above the ceiling and the roof of where you are. Find yourself outside. Notice it is warm and you are safe. Then find yourself out in nature, somewhere exquisitely beautiful. The sky is clear and you can hear the stars moving and turning. You are aware of a gentle breeze. You are aware all around you the flowers whispering and the trees chattering to one another. You are aware of all the wonderful heady smells of this beautiful, clean and fresh place. You are alight and you are relaxed. Now, let yourself float up and above the trees, above the clouds, and up into space. Look back down at the beautiful earth. Notice the silver cord attached to you all the way down to earth. You notice the different land masses and recognize them. Notice the color of the earth. You are floating higher and higher all of the time. A wonderful feeling of freedom and lightness is filling every part of you. You are safe and secure, and you are confident. Feel yourself being drawn up into space, in amongst the stars and the galaxies. They swirl with incredible lights and colours from shooting stars as they pass by. you see in front of you a cloud of pulsating light. It pulsates at the same rate as your heart beats, relaxed, easy, and strong. You are drawn to this place. You focus your eyes on this cloud as you get nearer. Its beautifully soothing light and its pulsations now connect with you. It is beautiful. You are safe and secure, calm and profoundly peaceful. Enter this place. This light is not dazzling, yet it takes up all of your vision now as you head into the cloud. You go further and further and deeper into this beautiful place. You are now more deeply relaxed than you have ever been. You are safe and secure. A shape begins to form in front of you. It's a tree materializing out of the light. A great tree with roots fixed firmly and deeply in the earth. It is tall and strong, its branches stretching out over and above you. The tree represents you and your life so far. How does it appear to you? As you look and contemplate this great living tree, you begin to understand certain important conditions of your life, certain happenings and choices you made in your life. You can see that each branch is just in the right place along the trunk, and that each branch is a happening in your life. Note how each branch seems strong or weak, long or short. Does it reach upwards to the stars and the light, or droop weakly towards the earth below? As you look on at this tree in this place of light and illumination, you begin to deeply understand certain important incidents, choices, or factors of your life. You can begin to put all these things into perspective here now. You may even hear a voice from the past. Here, right now, you can learn from your mistakes, absorb, and move on. Everyone and everything is a stepping stone to your greater understanding. Here, you can also acknowledge all the wonderful healthy branches and offshoots. You realize all that you have touched. You feel good about all of these things, learning from them too. There are things here you'd never even realized before. Focus on the tree for a few moments longer. Notice below the footpaths to and from the tree also. It's time to go now. Become aware of yourself slowly speeding up, sensations of yourself speeding up, and smoothly speeding back down to earth. Glimpsing the light cloud, the earth, the cord reeling you in from down below. Then the clouds until you slowly and safely, calmly land back into that other you resting there. You know that at all times you are safe, you are secure, confident and comfortable. Now, feel yourself being drawn back into your physical self. Your body is heavy, your body is rested, and your body is refreshed. You feel rested, refreshed and relaxed and ready and prepared for the days ahead and all the things that may need your attention now. Now, each of these ideas has made a vivid and permanent impression on your subconscious mind. And each day in your daily life, you become more and more aware of the full, powerful, and creative expression of these ideas.
It's time to come back to the present now, out of this deep relaxation. The subconscious mind will begin to transfer all of the beneficial new learnings you've made to the conscious mind, the emotional mind, and the physical body. And as the unconscious mind now begins to start that transfer, I will begin to bring you back. In just a few moments, you are going to wake up. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you are going to come back to the here and now, feeling wide awake, feeling wonderful in every way, feeling so much calmer than before. 1. Start to wake up and emerge from hypnosis. 2. Feeling wonderful, awake in every way. 3. Coming back to the here and now and sensing the room around you. 4. Your eyes are beginning to open now as you wake. And 5. Eyes wide open, wide awake, and feeling wonderful in every way. Thank you for using EnTrance.